crystal skulls, ancient aliens, Joe Rogan, and Dan Aykroyd. We're going to put all of these things together today and weave a tale that is so intriguing, you're going to want to watch this more than once. Welcome to the Lore Chronicles. Deep in the jungles of Central America, a young girl named Anna Mitchell Hedges stumbled upon an extraordinary object, an immaculate crystal skull concealed within the ancient ruins of a Mayan pyramid. As she gazed into its gleaming depths, she felt a strange energy coursing through her, awakening dormant powers within her mind. Anna claimed that the crystal skull bestowed upon her the gift of psychic insight, allowing her to peer into the mysteries of the future with uncanny clarity. With each passing day, she found herself drawn deeper into its enigmatic embrace, unlocking hidden truths and ancient wisdom that defied rational explanation. As word of Anna's psychic ability spread, she became a beacon of hope and intrigue for seekers of truth and enlightenment. Scholars and mystics flocked to her side, eager to witness firsthand the power of the crystal skull and the profound impact it had on her life. Yet, amidst the acclaim and admiration, whispers of skepticism and doubt lingered. Some questioned the authenticity of Anna's claims, attributing her newfound abilities to mere coincidence or delusion. Others, however, remained steadfast in their belief, convinced that the crystal skull held within it the key to unlocking humanity's deepest mysteries. In the midst of this swirling debate, Anna remained resolute in her conviction, guided by an unshakable faith in the power of the crystal skull and the transformative effect it had on her life. Though the truth may remain shrouded in mystery, one thing was certain. Anna's encounter with the crystal skull had forever altered the course of her destiny, igniting a spark of wonder and curiosity that would endure for generations to come. Some say Anna's crystal skull is part of an ancient legend suggesting that 13 such skulls will unite one day, unlocking the mysteries of existence. However, this revelation will only occur if humanity is morally and spiritually prepared to receive them. Good luck with that. While some crystal skulls have been discovered, one in London, one in Paris, and one in Washington, the truth behind these legends remain elusive. Modern science has begun to investigate, aiming to uncover the reality behind Anna and these crystal skulls. Will they truly lead humanity toward enlightenment and save our world from doom? So let's dig a little deeper into the story of Anna and the crystal skulls. It begins with Anna's adopted father, Frederick Albert Mitchell Hedges, a self-made man and adventurer who served as an inspiration for Hollywood's Indiana Jones. Born in Victorian London in 1882, Mitchell Hedges embarked on a journey that led him from the London Stock Exchange to the jungles of Central America. Supported by wealthy companions and fueled by his thirst for adventure, Mitchell Hedges devoted his life to exploring the mysteries of the ancient Maya civilization and the Caribbean coast. Accompanied by his 16-year-old adopted daughter, Anna, Mitchell Hedges set out to uncover one of the lost cities of the ancient Maya civilization deep within the jungle. Their efforts led them to the discovery of Lanun, an ancient Maya ruin with breathtaking structures and artifacts. It was here that Anna made an astonishing discovery: a crystal skull hidden deep within a pyramid chamber. Anna's account of the discovery captivated the imagination, of course, describing her descent into the chamber and her encounter with the mesmerizing skull. According to Anna, the skull bore the likeness of a revered high priest from ancient times and was imbued with mystical significance by the local Maya priests. Mitchell Hedges, recognizing the significance of the find, claimed ownership of the skull, which he later named the Skull of Doom. That sounds cool. I would like to see the Skull of Doom. The Mitchell Hedges family returned to England with the crystal skull in 1927, where it remained largely hidden from public view for several decades. However, in the 1960s and 70s, as interest in spirituality and mysticism surged, the crystal skull gained newfound attention. Anna embarked on a tour across the United States, showcasing the skull and sharing stories of its ancient origins and mystical powers. Over time, the legend of the crystal skull grew, with some believing it to be one of the fabled 13 ancient crystal skulls that held the key to humanity's destiny. However, scientific scrutiny eventually revealed the truth behind the myth. In 1992, a mysterious crystal skull appeared at the doorstep of the Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. This skull, along with the ones in London and Paris, underwent rigorous examination and analysis, revealing them to be modern creations made with advanced tools and techniques. The revelation shattered the belief in the ancient origins of the crystal skulls, exposing them as elaborate hoaxes perpetuated by individuals seeking fame and fortune. And that is the mainstream view on the crystal skulls. But of course, if you're new to this channel, you may not know that there are things that go beyond the mainstream view on science and technology and things like that. And look, I have a skeptical mind, I believe, but I also have an open mind. I've said this before, but open mind is good, but there is the possibility of having such an open mind that your brains fall out. So you need to have a good balance. I feel like I want to have a good balance of skepticism and having an open mind. A lot of these cool stories, I just want to be true, but I also want to know the facts, all right? So there are the mainstream science views that are out there, and there are other views that just believe that these crystal skulls were not modern in their origins, but are actually ancient from an ancient time. Not too long ago on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, famous actor Dan Aykroyd delves into the fascinating lore surrounding the crystal skulls during his appearance on that podcast. He recounts the story of the Mitchell Hedges skull that we just talked about, discovered in 1926. This particular skull, with its two-piece detachable jaw, garnered attention from Hewlett-Packard engineers in the 1960s. Did you know that? Their analysis suggested that the skull's intricate craftsmanship could not have been achieved through contemporary lapidary techniques, but instead required centuries of careful polishing. Furthermore, Aykroyd mentions the Phyllis Newman skull, affectionately named Max, which reportedly compelled its owner to keep it in the closet due to its purported ability to communicate. That's interesting. Despite skepticism from some quarters regarding the authenticity of these artifacts, Aykroyd emphasizes the beauty and allure of crystal skulls, regardless of their origins. He acknowledges the perspectives of skeptics, including those who believe the skulls to be modern forgeries, possibly crafted by a German lapidary in the 1800s and dispersed globally. However, Aykroyd raises thought-provoking questions about the logistics of such a scenario, questioning how these alleged fakes could have been deposited in various locations worldwide over different time periods. Reflecting on the theories surrounding the crystal skulls, Aykroyd considers the possibility of extraterrestrial origins, alluding to the belief held by some indigenous cultures that skulls were gifts from star children. I've heard that one before. Not necessarily about the crystal skulls, but star children. I think I want to do a video on that one too. But he highlights the enigmatic nature of these artifacts, inviting speculation about their true nature and origin. In his discussion with Rogan, Aykroyd presents a nuanced perspective on the crystal skulls, blending historical accounts with speculative theories. His insights add depth on the ongoing debate surrounding these mysterious relics, sparking curiosity and fascination among listeners. Dan Aykroyd's exploration of the crystal skulls on Rogan weaves together historical insights, anecdotal accounts, and speculative musings, painting a vivid picture of these captivating artifacts and the myriad beliefs that surround them. His nuanced approach adds a depth to the ongoing discourse surrounding the crystal skulls, inspiring curiosity and fascination among those eager to unravel their secrets. Whether the skulls are from extraterrestrial origins or an amazing feat of craftsmanship from ancient people long ago, they're still a spectacle to behold. I love when scientists keep finding these artifacts that defy our current understanding of how things work. Another interesting tidbit, I don't know if you know this or not, but Dan Aykroyd, if I'm not mistaken, has a vodka that is named Crystal Skull. And I don't know if it's any good or not. You tell me if you've tried it before. Let me know in the comments. Now, there are more videos like this on our channel if you like this sort of content. Be sure to check them out here, and we will see you on the next one.